Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm your host Mulgaris, welcome back to Forts Competitive. We're playing on Pillars, a bit of an odd map in my opinion, but I do like to play Firebird on this one. Rules are simple, I lose, I do push-ups, I win, I don't have to go do push-ups, and my rank goes up. Alright opponent, whenever you're ready. So, got this one, move it down here, place a mine, there we go. Sell this off, excess material, and also sell off this one. Gonna build one higher and a second one. I'm gonna start building my windmill. There you go. Ooh, I'm throwing a lot of metal, that's not good. Next up, building myself a factory. Wait, is it a factory? No, it's a workshop. Gotta remember those names. Alright. Building a workshop, there we go. Workshop needed for incendiary mortars. This one's going for a lot of infrastructure apparently, which I would not recommend. I want to focus on economy and tech, especially in the early game. But I hate to each their own, I suppose. I'm just gonna go for a strategy that gives me a higher chance to win the game. Alright. Just cover this up so my juicy bits are not exposed to the enemy. And my building style is horrendous. Okay, got two nice windmills over there. Okay, it's the beginning of the season, so my opposition will not be very strong, but underestimating them, I do it at my own peril. So let me just not do that. It's over here, and over here. There we go. Alright. What you building? Nothing, okay. He does have a better economy than me though, which is a problem. Not for long though. His score is going to take some damage. 43%. Okay, slightly less firepower. 37%. Hitting him where it hurts. There we go. We're gonna build down. I'm gonna start building machine guns to tear off his economy. And these fire mortars are excellent for harassing him. Go. His defenses are still pretty good though. The sandbags are by the way the correct way to respond to that if you have no anti-air available. So that'll allow you to mess things up. I also forgot to build a sniper, which is not ideal. The game hasn't even started, my friends. But okay, I'll take a surrender. Okay, moving on to the next game. Alright, second game on Hillfort. Trial entry strategy, once again, going for some mortars. Make sure the enemy is nice and pummeled. Also, just so I don't forget my build, a nice little nest for my howitzer over here, so I can have nice access to fire. First windmill down, make sure I can maintain my fire. Building out 3 windmills. See if I can make him regret that choice. Bit of luck, I can. One down. Second one down. Okay, I lost a lot of energy building that 4th mine. That's okay. You can also quickly see if he's going for spook or not, because if he can spot my fire mortars, we know what kind of command he's playing. Yeah, I see. No, it's actually a good move that he's doing. He's selling off all of his metal, so he can get his economy out a bit earlier. And I respect it a lot. But this is still hill forts, that means that 40% or 42% is the optimal. 43% works as well. And it should do some core damage. And this one's for the windmills. Yep. Can't stand him. Those windmills have to be destroyed to stop his economy. Oh la la. His mines are up though. Means his economy will follow suit pretty soon. I'm just gonna keep poking. I'm just gonna keep poking him until he... Yep. Alright, he's on full defense now. Which means we have to attack up. We also have a significant energy advantage. Alright. Lower our parameter a little bit. He is pulling. Oh, I think I was. Yep, I'm too late. That's unfortunate. Alright. Slow down the mortar fire. Let's transition to phase 2. Gonna solve this the old fashioned way with some brute force. Oh well. I still have a superior economy, so I can easily make sure my attack is up, my machine guns are out. There you go. I mean, if he's building a buzzsaw, I might actually be screwed, so I should probably prevent that from happening. Nevertheless, I can get my first can up pretty quickly. That's for my... Now that should work. And if it doesn't, I still have a decent angle to shoot at the enemy forces. As for you, let's continue to stabilize you for a moment. Make sure you're all nice and ready to go. Put the battery over here so I don't waste energy. Let's expand eastwards. By the way, this base habit is not ideal. That's alright. But still ahead by quite a bit. I think an energy and upgrade center will work out. Huh. He's getting a can out pretty quickly. Oh, I think he might be... Yeah, I know what he's playing. Architect. And I build up her meter. So nice. Again, time to broken our storage. I was building the upgrade center, wasn't I? That's true. Kinda forgot about that. Oopsie daisy. But yeah, he has a can now, which will make life a bit of a hassle for me. Good news is he can't fire an angle that is so low. Oof. Hey, that's a pretty nice shot actually. And I got some core damage. Alright. I'll be able to return fire pretty soon as well. Good thing you didn't get my windmills. That's a big relief. Can I return fire? Yes, I can. Wait, how did he get a second can? Dude, he lost a whole bunch of... Okay, I am missing something because his firepower is pretty good. He should be behind. Damn. Okay. What am I missing? Something's not ending up and I can't feel it right now. Who am I fighting, man? Well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Something's not feel right about this guy. God dang. Okay, my butt kicked. Alright, this guy knows what he's doing. I've no idea how he did, but oh my god. Okay, how am I gonna turn this around? So that's right now a priority to establish. Okay, got a little bit of core damage in. He is preparing his stuff. I might be able to burst out him actually. It's a long shot, but I'm taking it. If I can slice that off, his cans will fall down, or he'll at least lose a lot of momentum. Okay, I'm doing a Hail Mary over here. This I do not recommend this to anyone for any reason. Right now, I feel like it's my only option if I want to have a shot at this one. Oh, kinda hurts, man. Yeah, I was worried about that one. Oh! Oh man, that was friggin' lucky. Oh, he was on top of me. He had me by the throat. Okay, let's see that replay. 65%, okay. I lost my can, I took core damage. Okay, he was gearing up over here, I see. He sold his... Okay. And this where we oh no, I think he at this point realized, okay, if he's going to do anything, he has to go for my core. That destabilized, yeah. And that's where it fell down. I mean, if we're speaking about luck, he did get his cans out of range of his cannon though, of his core though. That was a big silver lining, but he still lost everything. Oh, I was floating 2k energy. Yeah, and he quit. Alright, that was an excellent game. I had to do a Hail Mary and it was my last card in my hands and I played it. Dude, well done. You had me by the throat. Rank 19, oh. That's pretty decent. Alright. That was a very good match. I got lucky and I took a risk and I'm glad it paid off. Oh my, what a start of this season. If you like what you saw, like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I'm your host Malgaris and I'll see you next time. Bye.